Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin, one of the great venues in all of college football. And Bucky and the Badgers ready to tee things up in this home opener this afternoon. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Badgers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Broncos return team has really set them up nicely. And as the game evolves, he'll try to pop the draw. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise. Touchdown, Western Michigan. What a grab and go for the score. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What did you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1, get that dub, get in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. The 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Badgers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badger! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. It'll be a draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Broncos send out the punt unit.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Off play action. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Little touch pass to the receiver. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good-looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time, Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dayne, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up clocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a gap. It's Malusi. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's got 43 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Makes the grab. It's Green. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the Badgers will call on their punt team.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The offense set for a first down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the move, it's Wolf. Got his man quickly. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On the ground with the counter. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. To the air, it's Wolf. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down. Ball's out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And they've converted their first two third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback release slung down back at the 43.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
The give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. A jet sweep pass. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's up to 49 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Slams it ahead. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Pandas.
Using his legs, it's Malusi.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. The Badgers moving quickly to the line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that 1st, keep the drive going.
And the Badgers get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another 1st down.
And it's just crazy, the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, recruits, you want to carry the football a lot? Come to Wisconsin.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. Finds a man on the right. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Badger!
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. When you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. He now has 72 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Trying to find his man on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man in the middle. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Nice job getting to the QB there. The best Wisconsin defenses always seem to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can be that for this unit. But you think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ, nobody could block those guys one-on-one, and they just ruined coordinators' game plans offensively.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. On target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They go to the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Getting some heat. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face 4th. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're 3rd and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Got the back over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Grab near the marker. It's Buckley. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. The aerial assault continues. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch. He's got enough. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's got it down the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Anthony. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. Gets it out fast. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. He has the first and still on his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Comes out throwing on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. They're bringing heat. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Can anyone catch him? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wisconsin! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scores.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Temple looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Owls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Takes the handoff. It's Buckley.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
You've already sent your punter out 4 times. least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. To the air, it's Wolf. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the return, it's Williams. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Fights off a defender.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Badgers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go to the counter. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after it.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll run this play from the pistol. They go to the draw. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Badgers have taken it inside the 20. Hand off from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wisconsin! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 11 to James Madison. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gave too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Wisconsin, 45. Western Michigan, 34.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll go to the counter. Has the sticks, and he may get more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well,
all kinds of running room. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll try to tack on one more. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's Wolf. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making.
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Badgers look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on first down. Release to the back. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the route is on. Man, for the love of Tolzien and Stocco, what a day this guy's having.
And I think everybody gets the label as a Wisconsin quarterback as game manager. I think he's tired of hearing that. He said, listen, give me the rock, I'll spin it around, make some big plays, and he's putting on a show today.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
First down from the 43-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 43.
First down for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Wolf. He's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Week 1 Western Michigan Broncos at Wisconsin Badgers.
Pick up and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 39 over Akron. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Week 1 Boston College Eagles at Georgetown Hoyas.
Quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
59, Western Michigan, 41.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Western Michigan. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Malusi. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, the ball squirts out. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. You want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Wants to throw on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. After the misconnection, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Wolf. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dumps it to the back. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You work all off season for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.